MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and St. Louis. Live. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping up now, Jerome Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Crawford. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. To his left, Morgan. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Locked him up with the off. Becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. Paxton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field. Line drive base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Griffey will. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Guerrero gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, James Paxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's too high, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton is there as he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan, down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Morgan, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jerome Guerrero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line toward the alley in left center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The first baseman.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-0. Cue shot here out towards short. And the stolen base. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nolan.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to.
The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip, and this one is wide for ball 1. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The pitcher, number 44.
So coming to the plate, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order, and
they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now
ready once again, Joe Morgan. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. But the left fielder calls him. Leading off the innings, Devin Mesoraco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Now batting, second
in
baseman.
now, Brandon Crawford reached base via the walk.
Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. 1 for 1. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses inside 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
The right fielder, number 30.
First offering on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Story is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Betts on at first, nobody out. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Betts is on the move. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The tag from Mesoraco. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Guerrero has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at bat. Popped him up. Murphy on the move. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jerome Guerrero. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor is there. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that will conclude matters here into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-2.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and one strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Johnny Bench will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton is there, and that retires the side. Felipe Vasquez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jose Bautista is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Morgan.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pops it up. Acuna coming in, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Griffey is there, and he'll make the... Felipe Vasquez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. plate, Daniel Murphy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike 3, and the so here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Guerrero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he can't field it cleanly. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
LeMahieu.
Ready with the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. The winning run is at first base.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Harmon Killebrew will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Harmon Killebrew.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off and running is Lindor. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner going a second time, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now he's on the move again for second. High chopper to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that. Goose Gossage takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Matt Chapman is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Trevor Story. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Ryan Presley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He singled it from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball 3.
Slider laid off for a ball.
No strike.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
One there. And now this is going to turn into a triple. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 out. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It was a walk in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a proper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, K, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Hammer.
Here comes the first
The right
pitch.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
First
zone
pitch.
for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping into the box, Andrew
The left
Jones.
fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton moves over. 2 down. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he lays off there 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ball two. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way from Lee. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lofton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Jerome Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Guerrero.
0-1 the count. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Jones has to retreat to the track. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Frank Thomas.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That misses 2-0.
2-0.
The count now at 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
0-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Lee ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bat. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
1 away here to begin the third. Stepping in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Cliff Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Rendon on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but foul. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Line hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jerome Guerrero. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lofton has it in his sights. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, number 17, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip.
For New York, the first baseman.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Bellinger.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie.
First pitch on its way from Lee. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. facing back. Boom goes the dynamite. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 the count now. So 1-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. deGrom, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Andrew Jones.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
He'll try it again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time. And digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to right field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Jerome Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. On to second. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Arenado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
To 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Now a throw to first, but he gets back in time. Great base running as he's able to avoid getting doubled up on the hit and run. Soft liner to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, number 8.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 17. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Aaron Judge has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton's going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Into the box now, Andrew Jones. And they're runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Blake Trinan takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off
now to the plate, Kenny Lofton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off. Throw over to the bag. Two and one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Pitch is popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Up and in for ball one. 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Betts is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I burn everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth of 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king.
We are under the lights this season. Ready now, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Lions.
First offering on its way.
Joe.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Park is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, 2 down now.
That is third.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
3-0 to him now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jerome Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Morgan's got the play at second. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he fouls this one off. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Right side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now here it comes.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The catcher,
and he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he's back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Clayton Kershaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and this will be put away. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, Carlos.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Changeup just off to Black, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Arenado onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men
Now
gone.
batting.
And in
Third
next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Park finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Jerome Guerrero. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he got him. At the plate, Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Slugger Park.
Slugger Park.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Acuna at third, Park at second with 1 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off 1-0. fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton is there, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. Now bumping up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Runner goes for third. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stepping in, Joe Morgan, and their runners at the corners now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kershaw into the windup. 2-2 on its way. And he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Pops this one up. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ozzie Albies will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Lofton is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Don't want to forget about it. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No strike.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Reyes at second. Arenado at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he's there to. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jerome Guerrero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now stepping in, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fouled away.
Bellinger.
A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a great. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Misses up and in.
2-0.
Line drive to center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Slugger Park is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-0 the count. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in a gap.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here. Dylan
attention,
Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jerome Guerrero. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Slurve in there. Strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Trevor Hoffman answers the call now. Look.
Trevor Hoffman.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box. Slugger Hart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is popped up near second base. Morgan shading to his right. He's got it to end the end. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first
pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw to first will indeed get it. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
The right fielder.
Ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gomez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Gold teams thinking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to a real life. Oh, what's your heart for here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
this grow.